Hello traders, you can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. In this review, I am taking a look at TikiPip EA, an expert advisor available for MetaTrader 4. We'll go through the MQL5 marketplace page, examine the main features and settings provided by the developer, review historical backtest results, and then discuss the overall historical performance and risk management approach of the system. Starting here on the MQL5 marketplace page, TikiPip EA is listed with a purchase price of $599 with rental options available as well. The current version shown is 1.30, and the developer describes the EA as a system focused on stability and controlled risk management rather than chasing unrealistic returns. According to the description, the EA operates continuously throughout the trading week and uses adaptive logic based on market volatility. One of the key points highlighted by the developer is that the system is optimized specifically for EURUSD on the H1 time frame. The recommended account size ranges from around $200 up to $5,000, although the developer notes that larger accounts may require customized configuration. As I scroll through the product information, we can see that risk management is a major focus of this EA. The developer provides a suggested fixed lot sizing model recommending 0.01 lots for every $200 of account balance. This creates a straightforward framework that traders can follow without needing complex position sizing calculations. Looking deeper into the settings, the take profit value is set to 200 pips by default and is described as being optimized for the H1 time frame. The developer specifically advises against modifying this value because it forms part of the EA's overall risk and reward structure. Another important parameter is the multi setting, which controls how trade volume increases on subsequent entries. The product description explains that the EA may open additional positions when price moves against existing trades, with the goal of improving the average entry price. The developer also notes that the system can dynamically adjust exit targets depending on the the overall position structure and market conditions. The NextTrades parameter controls the maximum number of trades allowed within a trading cycle. While the default limit is 10 trades, the description explains that built-in risk controls often prevent the system from reaching that maximum under normal conditions. Okay. The moving parameter manages the distance between entry levels and what stands out here is the adaptive volatility logic mentioned by the developer. Rather than simply opening new positions at fixed intervals, the EA can delay additional entries when market conditions are considered unfavorable, particularly during periods of elevated volatility. All right. So risk protection continues through the EquityStop and EquityRisk settings. EquityStop is enabled by default and is designed to close positions when predefined risk thresholds are exceeded. EquityRisk controls the maximum percentage risk allowed during a trading cycle, with a default value of 5%. Now, the EA also includes trading schedule controls such as open hour, close hour, Friday trading management, and an optional daily profit target feature. These settings provide flexibility while allowing traders to maintain control over when the system is active. Now let us move into the backtesting section. Okay. As I review the historical backtest results and chart activity, I want to just mainly look for consistency in how the EA applies its documented logic. Since the system is optimized for EURUSD on H1, that will be the most appropriate context for evaluating its historical testing performance. But before we head over to our strategy tester, let's just briefly look at the provided, reports here on this page, the results and all of that. Okay, basically this seems to show trade history, okay, and the EA in action. All right, they don't seem to be a provided report here, but let's head over to our strategy tester. Let's see how the TikiPip EA performed on EURUSD on the H1 timeframe as recommended over the past 3 months, 22nd March to 22nd June, using the every tick modeling in 2026. So from an initial deposit of $10,000, the total net profit was 633.2. That is about 6.3%. Total trades taken 268, out of which 204 were profitable, giving us a 76.12% win rate. Total trades taken, the largest profit was 36.1, largest loss 68.35, average profit 12.28, the average loss 29.26. So this tells me that the average risk to reward ratio is bad because the average profit is less than the average loss. Now let's go turn on the visual so we can also see this EA in action. All right. When reviewing historical testing, I always prefer longer data samples because they provide a broader picture of how a strategy behaves across different market environments. So I would actually recommend that you run longer term testing yourself. 3 months is not enough. Okay, run a longer term testing, maybe a year, 2 years, 3 years or more, so you can capture a wider range of market conditions so that you can get a more comprehensive understanding of how the EA behaves across different market conditions. Now, based on the product description, the trade management appears to revolve around adaptive entries, progressive position management, and risk-controlled exposure. The developer also emphasizes that the EA can adjust the timing of additional entries rather than following a completely fixed sequence, particularly during periods of high volatility. So looking at the historical analysis, it is important to remember that backtest results are simply a record of past market behavior. Future results can vary significantly depending on risk settings, lot size selection, broker execution quality, spreads, slippage, market conditions, and any optimization performed by the user. So overall, the TikiPip EA presents itself as a risk-focused EURUSD H1 trading system with extensive capital protection features and adaptive trade management. As always, before considering live deployment, I would recommend testing it thoroughly on a demo account, reviewing the visual backtests, and making sure its behavior aligns with your own trading objectives and risk tolerance. So if you found any value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications for more valuable trading content. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.